He's not on the big poster board either, because these were printed after Fan Day, and he was signed just like right before the Chicago Bears game. So he did a great job. Final thoughts. There's a lot of room for improvement. There's a lot of solid building blocks to build on. I'm happy with this game. We still have a lot of work to do, though. Still got a lot of work to do. You know what I mean? Starting with the run defense. Starting with the offensive line. Those are the two things that we need to work on the most. Once we get those two fixed, everything else will start to solve itself. I think. Um, the people on camera are going to say that Holyfield was their player of the game. For me, it was Parms. Parms set the bar, effort-wise. He set the bar in the fourth quarter. I want everybody to know that, because the fact that he went out there when everybody else was tired and took advantage of his opportunity, that's the effort level we're looking for on this team. And, I could go back and look at Effie Obida 2 to 3 years ago. Did the same thing. Had 3 attempts at the quarterback, third string quarterback. Nobody was even looking at him at all. He was a London player over here on a contract, from London. Nobody cared. Nobody knew who he was. Next thing you know, the last 2 minutes of the Steelers game in preseason, he gets 3 sack attempts. 2 of them were sacks. Third one, pressured. You want to talk about an opportunity to make your name heard? Preseason is it. You want to make the cut? That time is now. As a player. You want to impress the coaches? Do it now. Don't wait. Those final 2 minutes, people are paying attention. I'm paying attention. And I encourage all of you to pay attention as well. Because you never know who's going to pop up out of nowhere and impress you like my man Effie Obida did. And now look at him. You want to talk about a success story? That's it. Kyle Love. Another one. No one was even looking at him. And yet he got a sack today. Along with Brian Burns. Everyone's been looking at Brian Burns. But nobody's looking at Kyle Love. See, he's already made the 53-man roster. Nobody's looking at him. But yet the man gets a sack anyway. Or a pressure. I'm not sure what they tacked it up as on the list. But the fact that both of them together got to that quarterback, that's what we're looking for. And I'm talking about put your scouting blinders on during that time, because that's when you're going to see magic happen. It's not during the first through third quarter. Everybody's seen that. Everybody's already long left the stadium by the end of the third. No one's interested in what happens in the fourth in preseason. That's exactly the time to turn your scouting blinders on. Because that's when these guys start battling for spots before these cuts. That's when you see magic happen, and that's when you see their best effort. So I encourage you, next preseason game, look a little harder. Scout a little bit harder. And let's see who pops up. Alright, so, big win against the Bears. I'm very pleased. 23-13 again is your final score. And, overall, I thought we did really well. A lot of stuff to look at. A lot of stuff to improve on. A lot of stuff to work on. But I'm pleased. And I feel like we all should be. So, with that in mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you don't miss any new content. And I will see you in the next video for training camp on either Monday morning or Tuesday. If you don't see a video on Monday, it's because I am preparing for Tuesday and training camp on Tuesday and Wednesday. So, you will not see a video on Sunday because I will be traveling to Clemson for the fan day. So, hopefully people can feed me some updates on what's going on. And I'll check them as soon as I get home. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support, all the views, all the love, all the likes, all the subscriptions. You guys are incredible. The amount of love that you guys are showing for this channel is incredible. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, man. And you know I mean that. You know I mean that. This is supposed to be a side project, and it's turned into a major project, and I could not be happier. And it's because of you. You guys are the reason I'm doing this. And you guys are the reason I'm going to keep continuing to do this. And keep pounding. So one more time. With that win. Keep pounding. Peace, guys. See you.